There we go. And I have a PS4 controller again, after all this time. Ah. Damn, it feels good to use the superior controller. Hey, what's up, Bakers? Welcome to the stream. And hey, Tsuvia, welcome as well. Shit. I actually don't remember if I've hung out with her. It doesn't matter. We'll just go in. I accidentally tore the sleeve on my uniform the other day. Just when I was cursing my luck, Kanji fixed it up quick with a sewing kit. It came off looking better than it did before I ripped it. I knew he was good, but that was really something. Actually, isn't he supposed to be a little ahead of me when it comes to girl... Or isn't he a little ahead of me when it comes to girl stuff? It's very disappointing. You're right, I'm not gonna let him outgirl me. I'm gonna go practice. Where should I start? I wonder if Teddy has any rips in his costume. But have you noticed, Kanji's pretty cold to me. I thanked him for the help, and he told me to shut up. Do you think he's embarrassed?
Oh.
It's this late already? Sorry, I gotta get back. Oh, but before I go, give me your hand, Senpai.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Hey, Jojo. Welcome to the stream. Ta-da! Surprise present. Hee hee. Did I get you? Well, good night, Senpai.
Good night, Senpai.
Isn't this such a terrible day? I don't know, my yesterday was pretty bad. Today's not looking as bad by comparison. Wait, why am I coming? Oh, this dude has a thing. Yeah, I'm kind of in the verge of throwing in the towel, but I got the fire. I'm gonna keep on fighting. Sorry, I lied. I already gave up. I didn't want to face my riddle brother like that, but I can't lie to you. I guess it's employment for me. I can't imagine sacrificing this afro just for interviews. Years of care and grooming versus less gainful employment. It's a tough choice, but right now, it's riddle time. Have at you. Is that a challenge? Okay, well, I'm gonna look up the answer to this. Wait, shit. Okay, hold on. Let me find the answer to this. Riddle Master. Revenge of Riddle Senpai. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of riddles. In case you couldn't tell. Like, I don't even know what any of this shit is half the time. So I'm just gonna cheat. It'd be nice to finish, like, Oh, and I only got a chewing soul, too. It'd be nice to, like, get anything. Oh, yeah, it's your birthday. I did notice on your Discord you had today set as, like, as your birthday. But I kind of just woke up and started, like, working on stuff. Well, happy birthday, Balkers. Yeah, birthdays are gonna be filled with, sugar. It'll be better, like, after you get the sugar out of your system. Just, like, I don't know, like, exercise a little bit. Like, honestly, sugar is the worst because it just kind of fucks with your brain. Let me think. Do we do anything for today? You know, the worst part of today, actually, for this is that I can't finish that quest I have because quests only come out on days where it's not raining. So, yeah, just kind of an awful design choice. Oh wait, I want to go fish, I guess. Go fish. First I'll go see if the guy's there because I only have to turn in the quest. Or maybe, actually... Maybe just sending him over there and he's like, oh yeah, well I'll try it out. Maybe that was enough. But, like, realistically, they want me to talk to everyone. Shit. Yeah, shopping district. It'll be in the shrine. I need to go talk to the fox in the shrine. I don't feel very... fucking hell. But wait, maybe... I don't know, is there any chance of him going to the Dojima residence? Oh, the cat's not even out. I hate rainy days so much in this fucking game, and the entire game revolves around them. Okay, eggplant. Are there any more locations in Persona 3 than the places that you start with and Tartarus? No. I guess I could just ride on my motorcycle. If it'll allow me, anyway. Yeah. There's not as much as in Persona 4 and 5, but like it was the first of its kind. So, you know, they couldn't reuse assets or anything like that. The Persona 5 took them like fucking forever to come out. Shit. Man, there's really nothing, there's absolutely nothing to do on rainy days. There's really just nothing. I mean, I guess I can go fucking fish. Oh, yeah, I only have a few of these. Eat a but trout. Alright. Yeah, let's I only have a few insects to use. Oh, it's gonna rain today too? Hey, you know what would be really cool? Maybe you could just take me out back and shoot me in the back of the head while you're at it. Fucking raining 2 days in a row. This wouldn't even be that bad if they just like let me talk to my quest giver or something on the fucking thing. I just need to turn the fucking quest in. And it's not my fault that the game takes like 4 individual days. And relies on like a bunch of other shit to get it done. Or here's one of those things like I can't even go do the daycare job, can I? Yeah, when it's not raining. Okay, so what's going on? Did the daycare just fucking close? No. It's the devs being lazy. They don't want to animate this shit while it's fucking raining. It's so stupid. So stupid. Like, you're telling me right now you couldn't just have like an alternate fucking thing for when it's raining? Like, maybe I'm indoors? No, like, you can make the argument that, like, scenes where they're outside and stuff don't make as much sense because it's raining, but fuck that. You could just give them an umbrella. Or maybe they're just, like, maybe add in an extra line of dialogue because they're in the rain. Like, maybe they really just don't give a shit. Like, because they're depressed, or, like, if there's a scene where they're, like, laying in the grass, I don't know, comment on it or something. Or maybe they don't do that. Maybe they do a different animation. But no, that's effort. Gotta fuck the player at every possible, like, at every possible corner. Like, this is unnecessarily stressful too, because I have like nothing to do on these days, and like the calendar's just like counting down. I can't even talk to this dumb bitch on Saturdays. Or not on Saturdays, but on like rainy days. Like, come on. You telling me that nobody wants to do anything on rainy days? Like even the basketball class makes no sense for rainy days. I can just like play basketball indoors. We're not playing it outside ever. It's in the gymnasium. But no, the reason why they do it is because like sometimes they go out onto the fucking like they go out onto like the rooftop. But that's not every level of the social link. And I guess I just go home. I have literally nothing to do. Because everything is just down on rainy days. Nothing functions on rainy days. And they skip time when I come home early, too. Which is just, like, the biggest salt in the wounds. Like, could you at least not let me go into my room and read fucking books or something? No. Skip ahead to afternoon. It's not like you wanted to do anything anyway, right? It's not like you had any plans, right? Oh, of course, it's raining again. 3 days in a row. Cool. I don't know, maybe it seems like a minor, like, complaint to you guys. But, I don't know. It feels like the only days where I'm supposed to be doing the Fox shit is on rainy days. But the thing is I can't do the quest for him on rainy days. Soma count combo. I don't even have the money for that. The other one. Like, holy shit. 3 consecutive days of rain. I have literally nothing to do. You can't even fucking catch bugs on rainy days. And I mean that makes sense, but like I can't fucking do anything. I can't go out to fish now because I can't catch bugs to fish. I've run out of all bugs. And I know the reason is because they want me to go into the dungeon during fucking rainy days, but the entire game is built around, like, you going into the dungeon immediately, because they want you... You can't even go and hang out with your allies during fucking... when somebody's in the TV. You really just can't do anything on rainy days.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect, Taro Namatame, yeah. He testified saying he's sorry for what he has done and was scared.
So it's finally over.
Yeah. Seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner.
Like, Namatame's not going to jail,
Isn't the
right?
fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him. Well, the perp's been caught, so yeah. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
I can't wait to go see Nanako. Just a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your studying going? Though you may be very busy with your studies, make sure that you keep up your personal grooming. Oh, what am I, Discord moderator? Every year, some boys come stumbling into class with stubble on their chins. Of course, the 5 o'clock shadow is more than a 5-day shadow. Or more a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Make sure those sure were taxing times. Ho ho ho. Be sure to take this down. I was being asked by someone nosy. No, I didn't get the COVID shot. Why? Let me also change this to... live chat. There we go. Who's asking anyway?
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
They have dementia. I know who they are.
Dojima-san!
How about you just write it to me in private?
How many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
It's been like a full fucking month.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, not a
My wounds have just closed up.
not a full month. It's been
Seems I
like
have a
2
couple
weeks.
fractures as well.
Oh yeah,
I'm
figures.
sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
So why does she want to know?
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
Alright. Take it easy.
I'm okay. 'Cause you came.
Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for
Huh.
now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual. I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems, but as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Nanako has somehow regained consciousness, but it seems that it will take more time until she fully recovers. Namatame's interrogation, mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch out and wait to see how things will turn out.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
Oh no, the fog has COVID.
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Business has been so slow lately.
All right. Well, the first thing we're gonna go do is we're gonna go talk to that fucking asshole who's not doing anything, who's just sitting around. I don't know. Oh wait, evening. Wait, it's nighttime. Shit. It looks like it's nighttime. I asked my boss to come drinking, but he said he was too busy. What the hell, I went out of my way to invite him along. I thought about asking someone else, but I've never been drinking with anyone else. Anyway, I don't feel like drinking today. I wonder if it's because of the fog. Ah, Gold Vivek. Whoa. A Morrowind fan. Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, shit. I've been goofing around.
It's cold.
Not really much more to do here. Shiroku Pub. Okay, so I can just get breadcrumbs, I guess. Let's just go back home though, I suppose. Fog is so thick. No, I already have a perfect score. Heavy armor Agni. Cool. You're over here, students talking. The weather's been really weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard that it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard that it's poisonous. Very toxic, and no one even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is making me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. Cough. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty lazy. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you got back pain. Ow! See? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders, and it looks really heavy. Makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. Do you know what they are? Well then, Avenkun, who doesn't even look like he'd know. Wait, what? Oh, Book of Maps. These have probably begun to cut. Oh, this dude's got a quest. Does anyone want to hang out today? Yeah. People actually do want to spend time today. That's nice. Alright, good. I'm not being completely fucked here.
Yep.
Junes grocery department. Yukiko brought you here. I wrote down everything I need, so this shouldn't take that long. Shit, I guess I'll just grab the social link guide. Yukiko. Okay, click. Scroll down. I don't even know what rank she is at the moment. Okay, so yeah. I hope so. I'm setting the basics of the basics, but it's not turning out quite like it does in the book, even though I'm following the directions. Want me to keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. I think there's no point unless I do it alone. Our cooks help me out all the time. At first they just give me advice, but eventually they take the knife from me. But even if the meal turns out wonderfully, it doesn't mean anything that way. I told them to leave me alone, but they still stay and watch. Are they that worried about my cooking? You're pretty bad. Do you really think so? Last time the head chef took a knife from me, shouting, "I can't stand the watch anymore," and made the rest. The waitress saw it and said to the head cook, "Yukiko wants to make it herself, even if it's awful." Before I knew it, I was studying how to cook for a boy I like. My parents got involved and it exploded from there. Funny, isn't it? But maybe it wasn't all a lie. Taste my food again, okay? Oh god. Faint hint of love from Yukiko. That's kind of cringe. God, please no. can't even do my tutoring job right now, can I? I mean, I guess I might as well go hang out with I, even if it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, wait, fuck, I just realized I made a mistake. That's just wonderful.
Fancy meeting you. Hey.
Oh yeah, your cross-dressing performance at the culture festival is pretty good. I bet you even had better. I bet if you had better makeup on, you'd look even cuter. If I gave you a makeover and we went to Okinawa together, we'd get hit on so much. Do you want me to do your makeup then? Though I have to warn you, you'll never be as cute or cuter than me. I have to say, your skin looks amazing, even close up. Do you have your own beauty regimen or something? You don't look like the type that cares about that. Wait, does that mean that your skin is naturally this good? That's so unfair. What a waste. Yeah. You and I got better acquainted over small talk.
Huh?
Wow, it got dark quick, didn't it? I think that I should go now. Hold out your hand. I bought something for you the other day. Enjoy. Could you walk me home? Yeah. Alright. Oh wait, I have today off. Yeah, well, let's go talk to this guy over here. Or at the very least see if he's there. Go into town. Yeah, let's go talk to everyone. Oh wait, shit, I can just hang out with Yukiko.
Yeah.
I guess most people finish their social link by now, so yeah. I mean that makes sense considering she's one of the most busted characters in the game. Yukiko brought you here saying she wanted to pay her respects. I come here every so often. It's nice and quiet. I visit here with the waitresses too. Once I leave this town, I won't be able to come here again, will I? Yukiko nodded vaguely. Oh boy. Oh, Yuki-chan.
Oh,
Kasai-san, what are you doing here? Taking a little break after ordering from the liquor store. Sai. So now you know. Oh, I won't tell. Hahaha. Just kidding. Oh, is that the rumored boyfriend? I see, that hard work in the kitchen paid off, huh?
huh?
It's not like that. Wow, your face is turning red. Well, I'll let you two be alone. Sheesh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, that was one of our waitresses. They all have the wrong idea, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Okay, good. So, both of these, it's okay. Thank goodness. Kasai-san is teaching me how to cook, along with the other waitresses and chefs. And I said I'd learn on my own, but I kept messing up. I'd burnt myself a couple of times. Please, let us teach you, they said. Giggled. It's usually the other way around, you know? They use up their break time for my lessons. They're so nice to me. Oh, fuck. When I was halfway successful one time, everyone gathered around and taste tested it, saying how good it was. I didn't know what to say. I was just so happy. Plus, I have my friends at school. All things considered, I'm pretty lucky. I want to do my best for everyone's sake. You feel that you understand Yukiko even more. The Yukiko Imagi social link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas of the Priestess Arcana has grown. Yukiko's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yukiko can now endure a mortal blow during battle. But I'm trying to leave, betraying those who have been kind to me. I can't help that, I suppose.
Bye.
Well, it is what it is. Wait, what rank is Naoto? Oh wait, I maxed Naoto out. That's a stupid question. She's max rank now. So what we'll go do is we will talk to Naoto. Or not talk to Naoto. We'll, go draw a fortune. 'Cause people are actually available now. Hey, welcome to the stream, Hyper Zeb Striker. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say that the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. More people are calling in sick lately. But I guess it's nothing really unusual. If people just don't want to do the test. Sorry, maybe I should just go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? Yeah, because you're not getting vitamin D. The good news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Days like these, I just want to spend all day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers from a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Aiden-kun, can you answer this? Is that what I think it is? Quiz. I have to pull this. I mean, I actually don't need to do this because of the, what's it called? Because I have everything maxed out. Yeah, it's the Fibonacci sequence. Isn't it like the same thing? It's kind of like the same thing as the golden ratio. Fibonacci, yeah, then by... Oh wait, some of the two before them. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's something completely different. I'm a fucking retard. The golden ratio is like basically progressively things get... It's kind of like... It's kind of like a spiral in a way. It just like the thing folds into itself. You have no choice but to wait until the situation changes. Yeah, I'm not exactly smart sometimes. Don't worry about it. My brain isn't functioning today. Okay, who do I spend time with today? Am I just gonna... I guess I just go into town. Let's see. Who else is there? Oh yeah, I remember when I did that. Your what's his face? Message deleted by the Google moderator team. Oh, cool. Wait, why was that later deleted by the moderator team? I already saw the message. It's not like he said, like, for a second I thought that was like a new like post and you just said the N-word. I was like, oh cool, yeah. Yeah, I remember. You make music remixes on YouTube, I remember. Yeah, for some reason Twitter keeps recommending you to me. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Shit, it was Mika-chan, right? can't hang out with anyone today, though.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's a breath of fresh air when I deleted it, yeah. Twitter sucks. People get mad over like the smallest of things on Twitter. It's so stupid. I guess I'll just like I'll go for a ride. That's what I'll do. Oh wait, I could have couldn't I have gone to that job? Go to... No, not the riverbank. We're going to the shrine. Wait, oh shit, it's really not gonna improve? You kidding me? Got a quiz for me. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know which one's buried in the biggest one? Tutankhamun, right? Wait, what? Khufu, known as Cheops? Who the fuck is that? It took over 20 years to build, but the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. Could you join the server again by any chance? Nah, salary man. A ban's a ban. Bockers isn't in there anymore anyway. If that's why you wanted to join. He ditched. He's got other things to do at the moment. Shit. Is this... Yeah, this is all I can do. But I want to talk to Rise anyway. Spend time with Rise. Oh wait, I didn't have her at What's it? I didn't even. What a waste of a time slot that was. Whoops. That's a big oopsie. Can I hang out with anybody? No, I can't. So we just do this then. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, he left my server around the time he moved. He's just been busy with stuff. I assume he doesn't want to get involved with like drama and things. Like that the world is ending and that global warming stuff is because of the original sin. Nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think is going to happen if people, or if you think someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad's just old, man. I mean, although the fog does actually have side effects, doesn't it? Good morning, what's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? Ha ha ha. I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Christmas question? Alright. I'll ask a question regarding cakes. Cross. Which of these is considered a rice cake? It can't be mochi. I don't know what dango is. Could be senbei. Wait, what the fuck? Mochi is like a fucking marshmallow. What? I mean, I know it's made out of rice, but like, I wouldn't consider it a rice cake. Is this like some fucking like tomatoes or fruit kind of shit? When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. Fuck off! Fuck off! As another example, kamaboko is a fish cake. Fish meat pounded together. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. Ha ha ha. That's so fucking goofy. So let's say hypothetically, we pounded your nuts into a fine paste. Would that make it a nut cake? No. That'd make it CBT. Fucking cake. Let's spend time with Rise. The hill overlooking town. Fog has enveloped the area,
Senpai,
yet...
I thought about it. Why my mind just went blank when I heard about Konami. I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol. So I shouldn't have had any problems. And yet, I felt so angry about it. Why do you think that is? Yeah. You knew all along, huh? But really, that's how it was. Rizette's name in lights, idolized by the masses. That was me, too. I didn't want to lose that me. There's no way to become someone else. I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from my idol self. Right now, I'm the homicide detective self, I guess. I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize. I've been trying to become how I wanted to be. I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role. When in fact, those roles are all me. I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for myself. I'm gonna hang in there, as the complete me.
Rank 9. Only one more rank. Oh shit. She can protect me now.
I'm glad I came to this town. I'm glad to have met you and the others, too. Let's go home, Senpai.
I can rank up, I can rank her up now, can't I? Or I can... What class? It's somebody else. Somebody else. Oh wait, Rise was already right there. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Wait, yeah, it's Sunday. Let's go outside. Let's go in this town. Wasn't there something I was gonna do before I talked to Rise? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
That line over there is the shopping district. That's us. We're so small. I need to remember that. Senpai, you're leaving in the spring, right? I've made up my mind about something. You see, I'm thinking of going back into showbiz this spring. I am Risette, after all. And when I consider it that way, I think I can have more fun working. I know how hard it is for a star to make a comeback after an entire year's absence. But even then, I want to start over from the beginning. Do you remember the fan who gave me that letter? And my old manager, Inoue-san? For my family, everyone, you, and for myself. Senpai, this... I want you to have it, Senpai. It's the one we took at school. I look really normal, don't I? But even then, I signed it Risette. A Risette without a fake smile. Senpai, I won't make the same mistake. I won't run away. I won't try to be someone I'm not. The many Riseis inside of me, I want to cherish them. I quit thinking about such stupid things. I mean, in reality, there's no such thing as a real me or a fake me. As long as you know what you really want to do, no matter how hard it is, you'll be okay. I can do it.
Whoa, we finally get the next stage. What's it look like? Kanzeon. Whoa, it's the same persona, but it has different colors.
Nice. Thanks to you, being with me. I want to find lots of different me's. And I want to get stronger, so instead of running away from them, I'll welcome them with open arms. I was relying on you, but I want to be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Thank you, Senpai. I love you.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Yes. Ishtar.
Now that I got that out,
Rise is just
I'm
the
hungry.
best character.
Let's go eat somewhere.
She can stop me from a
After
mortal
all,
blow.
come spring, I won't
Or
be able
stop
to
me
do
from
that
dying from it,
anymore.
I mean.
Let's go, Senpai.
When we did that concert at Junez, one of the staff happened to be there to see it. I was surprised because she brought it up by saying that we looked very cool out of the blue. I was a little embarrassed but happy too. After all, we practiced so hard. My only regret is that I didn't get to stage dive.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be sure to practice diving into crowds until then. The same staffer even suggested that we play our next show at the Amagi Inn. Haha. It might be fun to do one in the party room. Oh, we could do some magic tricks for the opening act and... get all this additional stuff from all my allies. Give me little treats.
Yo!
Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, the finals start today, but that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? I'm worried too. Thought that stuff about the fog being harmful to people was just a rumor, but people are getting sick. And even besides that, there have been a lot of weird rumors being spread around too. Damn, I don't like how any of this feels. Weird rumors, you say? Finals, day 1. Oh shit. It actually is finals. Hold on, let me pull this up. Geometric shapes. It's gonna take quite a few days. There's no way to keep we can keep our club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you to find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Bridal. Conkodori. Cuckoo. Mandatory questioning. South Pole. No country. Fibonacci sequence. Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. My friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. She said that there were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed, ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be that, is our town getting more and more messed up? Whoa. The desert is the well which fountain. Namib. Mochi.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Oh, this girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses!
Your vision becomes much clearer. Nice, nice, nice.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
Whoa. Chie right for once. What the hell?
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Last day of the exams. Oh, nice. We'll take this moment to save then. And I will be right back, actually. Oh, nice. I like that that time, the play time. 69 hours and 9 minutes. Great, just great. Ah, shit. Try to avoid hitting my mic with the chair, and I hit my mic with the chair anyway. Alright, I'm back. Whoopsie. Made a fucky wucky.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
Oh boy.
So it's finally over.
I can't believe Namatame actually did it.
For the police to build a case for Namatame,
Whoa.
right? Whether he confesses or not, it was him who did everything. Getting him convicted is up to your uncle.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
What's
New
the matter?
Kokatsu time.
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new Kotatsu.
Oh, Kotatsu. My bad.
Dude,
I
why
misread
didn't
it.
you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
If we're getting a Kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys. Can I really?
That's right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
Alright, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Teddy, please. Yeah, I don't like how they basically fucking Findom Yosuke the whole game.
leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
Jack Frost doll.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
Alright, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
I mean, she probably likes Brissette as well, but I don't know. That
Make
seems
it a
more
cake
like
to remember.
yeah. It
Oh,
seems
no,
like
you're
it's
not.
more for like
Are you trying to send
Brissette or
Nanako-chan
something.
back to the hospital?
It's Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse. The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go.
Dojima is listening. Okay.
This fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
Nurse accompanied Dojima back to his room. Oh boy.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her? Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wound's opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah. Something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs. There's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? You want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here? Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan.
Oh no.
Daddy.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
How's Nanako?
Oh no.
Doctor.
Oh no.
Big bro.
Dad was never there with me to begin with. It's just like every other day.
Mm-mm. I'm scared. Big bro. Daddy.
Well,
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused
yeah, this is the good ending. Ah, man. This is just like Persona 5 where they make you think that you've got the bad ending.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved. I can't tell you that.
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's this room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
Nanako's hospital room.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Actually, we're not quite on the path for a good ending yet. Because the ending is chosen like when you make the decision with this guy, as well as with well, I mean, we don't have the choice for some other shit yet.
There's little to no chance.
Like the best ending, the best ending, I have to finish that one fucking chick's social link for.
That's not right. Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
The window in the room is wide open.
I was scared, so
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow!
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed. But it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This... please! Stop!
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room.
But yeah, you get a choice to either push him in the TV or not, and if you push him in, you get the bad ending. Or one of the two.
I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader? We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say? Something we don't know. What don't we know? But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand? I don't know. Either he's begging for his life, or he freaked out from seeing his other self face to face. Who gives a damn? That's not what's important right now. Why the hell are you so cold about this? Nanako-chan is dead, for God's sake! I don't understand you.
I didn't think we'd end up like this. I mean, I thought we were all on the same page.
How the hell can you be so half-assed about this? Are you okay with what this bastard did?
Of course we're not! But can you look me in the eye and say you're okay with doing the same thing this guy did? It's just like how you feel right now. That you can't turn your back and do nothing. We're not gonna sit back and watch while our friend becomes a murderer, you moron!
To kill someone because they killed someone first. I can't decide on something that serious. But still, if you have it in you to be this angry for someone who was close to you, then you mustn't kill. That's something you can never take back.
So we leave it to the cops? You trust them to handle it?
Even if we can't trust them, from here on is no longer our battle. It's Dojima-san and his fellow officers' fight to convict the suspect. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm proud that I can protect this town with you all. That's why I don't want to make this terrible situation even worse by doing something like this. I want to keep going to school with you all and make more memories with my friends. I don't want one of those memories to be of us killing someone. So what if there's another crime? We can still save people like we always have. Nothing has happened yet. Then why assume that our future will be filled with misfortune?
What do you mean? As far as they know, Nanako's dead. Something has happened.
Hasn't been decided. Let's go back to Nanako-chan's room.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh? What did you just say?
Nanako-chan's alive?
Yeah, somehow she magically, like, comes back to life if you don't fucking push him in the
It's very
TV.
rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. Come on. Stop crying, you two.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
The child is dying. You found a note
I'm
that...
going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided thinking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end. Jesus Christ, what a time skip. Wait, what the fuck? Did I get the bad ending?
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook
hold
the
the
town
fuck
of
up.
Inaba. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple...
Hold on. So I have the normal ending. So I got so you know, I got most of the fucking answers right, but I fucked up on one single one. And now I just have the normal ending. One single answer. Technically two, because I fucked up on that one. It didn't give me the 7th question.
Many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual.
Yeah, isn't that just great?
Is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
Well, we'll watch this.
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go? Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me. There's nothing more I can do for this case. I might end up testifying in court, but otherwise, I'll just be observing to see how things play out. I don't imagine he'll get that harsh of a sentence given the evidence, or lack thereof. Well, so it goes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? It's only been a year since you got here, but a lot's happened since then. What do you think about your time here? Are you satisfied with the things you did, the choices you made?
I have my regrets.
I see. Life has a way of going places you never wanted it to. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
I wonder if Yu's parents were ever like,
thanks.
What the fuck when they found out that their son was now staying in the place where a bunch of murders and kidnappings were happening.
You really are leaving us. You know,
It was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
Just like a weak ass.
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
Everyone's apathetic due to the fog. Listen to that music. So enigmatic. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna just close out of that. And we're going to just do this. What do you mean by the best ending? We're going to restart and get a better ending. 1 second though. Yeah, we're getting a proper ending. Unfortunately, we gotta skip through a lot of shit, which means doing this. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of this. I feel like they should have let me, like, save closer to being in the hospital. But for some reason they didn't. I'm not sure why. It is, like, screeching in my house now. Yeah, sure is a whole lot of this. Don't you like seeing the static? I don't know why they couldn't just, like, implement I don't know, a triangle button feature or like a start triangle. You know, like Kingdom Hearts. You know, it's just weird. Like, most people realize that, you know, a lot of people don't want to fucking waste their time with this shit. I don't want it sped up, I just want to skip it. Yep. Alright, isn't it? Alright, maybe I got two of these wrong. Hold on. Yeah, we're mid. Something's been bothering me. Oh yeah, I didn't even get this stuff.
He's right. Let's all calm.
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm perfectly calm.
What did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there?
So I guess I did get one of these wrong. Just one.
Hey, let's
I
all
didn't
take
notice
a deep
the
breath.
we're missing
After
something
what happened
thing.
to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But, yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
I feel the same way.
Jeez. How the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right. Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. Yes. Judgment Arcana. Nice, 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 nice.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Alright, alright. We're finally on our way to the good ending.
What's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we can hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Alright, we're gonna skip this. Nanako's fine. Or maybe... Oh wait, yeah, there is some new stuff.
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh? What did you just say?
Whoa, she's fine.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be... still.
We already saw these scenes. Good.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
couldn't save... Why, Mayumi? And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Back in Namatame's room. Was it really right to stop everyone from what they were going to do? For now, you have no way of knowing. You remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you were at the hospital. There's something new in your inbox. Hey, it's Ko. I heard what happened to your little cousin. Is there anything I can do to help? Let me know. You know I'm here for you, right? We're best friends, dude. Daisuke here. I just heard about Nanako-chan. How's she doing? If there's anything I can do to help you guys, please tell me ASAP. You got the guts, man. You gotta be brave, man. It's Ayane. I heard from your family. From someone in your family. You're not alone, okay? When you're going through tough times, please remember that I'll be by your side if you ask. I'll call you again. Bye. They're from your friends in town. You remember that you have friends who are there to help encourage each other. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forth towards the truth. You should blink. I accidentally hit X and it went forward. Oh no. I'm a genius. Oh no. Scapegoat. Daikon. Oh yeah, I guess it can only rest. This.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
I can solve it, yep.
Splendid.
Splendid.
The precise destination of this vehicle. That too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
Margaret? Voices you've heard many times before echo in your mind.
Really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life? The answers to those things lie within you.
It seems like a mistake to do it right here.
Start being more selfish.
Because they changed
I'm going to think about
where
my
everything
life and
is.
set my own path.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast.
Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been
Some
talking
change
that
their
much during
course,
this stream, but like the whole stream's
experiencing
been story
countless
shit.
events as they travel down the river of time.
With the exception of like
Just
a
so.
handful of things.
The state of this
The
room
majority of
reflects
it's just
the
been
scene
story.
of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
You can hear something in the distance.
Teddy's missing. I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere. Yeah, me too. He's acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Junes?
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that
damn it,
Mitsuo
dogs.
Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people,
Alright, thank God.
mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and
The
throwing
dog
them
has
onto
shut
TV.
up.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai? If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
Isn't it? Shit, is there an answer for this? Oh no, this one doesn't seem to answer. Or this answer doesn't seem to matter. But his diary is
Point straight at Namatame. Come on, man. So you're saying Mitsuo did it? Dude, if Mitsuo was the... Come on, we gotta think...
No, the fact that Mitsuo knew about the fucking TV world and shit, what do you mean? Someone would have had to, like, tell him that shit.
Warning letter? Oh yeah! Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
Don't rescue anymore.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like "don't rescue" or "kill"?
Yeah, and the "will be put in and killed" part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like "I'll put in and kill"?
Hey, could this mean... Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently
We're
need
finally
to speak
getting
with Namatame
somewhere.
face to face.
Yeah, Judgment does seem to be leveling up really fast.
I have a plan,
Probably because we
but there's no time to waste.
because we need it
Let's
to.
hurry to the hospital.
And if they sit on it, you know, we're not going to be able to use it for the final dungeon. Final two dungeons.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah. Understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation.
Can social links pass over to New Game Plus? No.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him?
But your stats do.
I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood. Please be careful. I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly. Wow! There's nothing much inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case, and to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are, but we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
It seems he understands what you're saying.
Huh? Me?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Did you kill those two girls?
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Man, this is goofy.
But if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
What should you ask him?
Dinner's ready.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
Nobody ever knocks in this house. Scared the shit out of me.
I have no idea I want to know that too. What are you talking about?
As I thought.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
We did blame you for everything at first, but now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story? All right. Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead, and not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Oh no.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store. After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful.
Reminiscing Namatame.
But that same night, on the TV, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on, please!
I'm surprised they didn't immediately go to him once they, like... Did they have caller ID?
Day, they found her dead.
Or not?
I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calmed down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
Well.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be
This is going on for a while.
You kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you
What do
who
you
I
mean,
saved
grotesque?
went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was.
Nanako's dungeon's like the most pretty dungeon in the whole game.
On your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts
It's a nice
and
detail that you
anxieties
can
I'd
see
been
him there.
unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up
Well.
doing just the opposite.
I don't even know what I can say here, man. This is just like,
And become useful to
there's
society.
nothing I can really say.
After losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was
This
some
power.
sort of sanctuary. And I secretly believed myself to be a hero.
I'm a hero. It is kind of goofy that, you know, he just goes the whole, like, most of the game thinking that he's the hero.
As I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them.
What do you mean you did think for yourself? That's why we're in this issue.
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes.
You should have just entered.
Prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world, you can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly.
Namatame is singing them out. Yeah.
Had we let our emotions
The
blind
push
us to the
is
truth,
just like,
we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
It's the,
I guess from your point of view,
oh wait, fuck.
did stop dying
What,
once you
I
started
forget
saving
exactly what Namatame's job
the
was.
more you really believed you were
The,
preventing their deaths.
it's the hero grind set. Push push people inside the TV to save them. And just think of that meme with the music and everything.
A little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait.
Wait.
I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
That's our plan.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first two victims into the TV.
Like imagine Joker, but instead of like getting them to confess, they have a mental breakdown, and he's convinced that he saved them. Like, imagine they were actually just normal people and he just thought that they were really fucked. And he just, like, caused them to freak out and ruin their own lives. But he's like, yep, I'm done here.
Better not see you rascals here again.
I'm done here.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow.
Alright, yeah. Oh, thank God I get a save now. Yeah. They have a character like that in Persona 5 as well. Except for she kind of does know it's a scam towards the end. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream here. You guys take care and